was talking about this is what we're up against, and they had like the basically it was a machine like you look at that movie back in the day RoboCop. All right, so they had a machine. Basically, it was a machine that they trained in to come at Jakes, man. You know, and that basically they want to target the elect, man, but all Israel, you know, because hey, man, this devil knows that his time is up and we about to be out of here, man. The elect, hopefully, I'll be a part of that number, you know. So they got that into play. So you know we gonna have to have what spiritual powers, man. All right, we're gonna have to have spiritual to be able to combat this thing. Because the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. And Esau, his blessing was what? The sword. And now he's trying to tweak his blessing even more, so to speak, because he's at the end of his run. So he's going to go out fighting, you know. And they calling America's cities as war zones, man. So when these troops come in, they're not coming in to talk to you and play with you. They coming in to wreak havoc, man. To kick doors in. Just like a few years back, they had that program, man. You know, when they was going and they was training the running Jake's houses, man, or running the houses, man. All right. It says Trump went on to tout his administration's success in putting military equipment into the hands of U.S. police officers and claimed Afghanistan is a safe place compared to Chicago, man. All right, and what they call Chicago now, Chirac, man. All right, they call Chicago Chirac because of all the violence. And guess what? Esau's he's setting the playing field, so to speak, for that. All right, he's setting the field and everything for that. Cause what do he want, man? Order out of chaos. All right, at the end of the day, he wants order out of chaos. It's a lot. Let me see if this camera work while I'm out here. There we go. So he wants order out of chaos, man. Which, fix this real quick. Which, guess what? That's he's the one creating all the chaos. Okay. This phone is jacked up, so bear with me. All right. Reading on the article, it says to help keep you safe, I've made $600 million worth of surplus military equipment available to local law enforcement. Trump told the audience of police chiefs. If you remember, the previous administration didn't want to do that. All right, it says they didn't want to make you look so tough. They didn't want to make you look like you're a threat. It says watch Trump's remarks with you know what? Let's see what this jackass got to say. Let's play a little bit of that. See if it'll play. If not, we just gonna keep on moving. Oh, hell no. That's a whole hour long. You can look that up for yourself anyway. So I'm gonna keep it moving on that. But it says that's a whole hour they got for this dude and his shenanigans. All right. But it says Trump's visit to Chicago, the first of his presidency, was met with massive protesters led by Indivisible Chicago and other progressive advocacy groups striking Chicago public schools teachers. Also cleared their Monday afternoon schedule to take part in the demonstrations against the president. All right, it says we have heard that President Donald Trump might be in town. Leaders of the Chicago Teachers Union wrote in an email to members late Sunday. If any member were inclined to show up outside his fundraiser in red, that would qualify as productive in our view. It says thousands of protesters gathered and marched outside the Trump International Hotel and Tower in downtown Chicago, where the president attended a big money campaign fundraiser after the law enforcement conference. All right. So hold on. Then you keep scrolling down. It gives you I guess what happened at the when they were protesting and all that, man. All right. But now that's going into something completely different. All right, but yeah, man. So hey, the stage is set, man. Okay, the stage is set. These damn fools, man, they on our head, man. And this all is all for all basically it's coming for the elect, man. All right, it's all coming for the elect. All right, now I'm gonna grab a scripture real fast. Just bear with me, cause this I hate this phone, man. Just bear with me, I can. Come. Satan, man, always gotta be in the mix. All right, here we go. All right, this is always, man. God damn. Just bear with me, I can try and get this off the screen. This game I be playing. My screen is real cracked up, so it's really hard to there we go. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, all right, this is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 14. It says, "They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready, but none go up to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof." All right, so who's blowing the trumpet, man? You know, you got the prophets, man, you know, out here on the highways and the hedges, out here doing these lessons, man, these sit-downs, you know, and that come out week in and week out. The prophesy what? The downfall of the sinful kingdom that we call America, man, a.k.a. Babylon, man, all right, a.k.a. Sodom and Egypt, all right? So now the trumpet has been blown, so you know what's coming to you, all right? And we do this, yo, man, the internet, man, like, if you don't know these scriptures by now, after how many brothers is on here blowing this internet up and all that, like, you ain't gonna get it, man. And you gonna be what? Caught out there like a thief in the night. Verse 15 says, "The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city famine, and the pestilence shall devour him," man. All right? So, hey, man, the pestilence, that's the up and coming evils, man. You know? The famine, what, you're going to have a famine of the word and an actual famine of actual bread, man, of eating, man. Because all they got to do is stop what? The trucks from coming in, okay? And ain't nobody going to get shit. But guess what? The Lord said his servants are going to eat, okay? So you got to trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua with all your heart, man, and lean not to your own understanding, man. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path, man. All right? So you see what's coming, man. Okay, like, matter of fact, what's that, Second Ezra's? I want to say the 16th chapter, when it talks about a man shall desire to hear another man's voice or whatever, but he not going to be able to do it. What's that talking about? That's talking about martial law, man. All right? And these are the things that's coming to this country, man, which these people actually, they don't believe it because it hasn't hit home yet. But all around the whole world right now, you're seeing all that stuff go down, man. You got, what, over there, Spain is on fire. You got the California fire, the wildfire fires and all that, you know. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is visiting the place that he created, you know. What's that? The book of Second Ezra, I want to say the 9th chapter, starting at verse 1, going on down, man. So hey, man, this thing is heating up. Then you got what? America just did what? Made that move and took serious oil. Okay. So these prophecies are heating up, man. And then once it started, it says I don't want to butcher the scripture, but can you turn away, basically, roughly paraphrasing says, can you turn away a hungry lion when he's hungry, basically? You know, you can't do that. So once these prophecies starts rolling and manifesting, man, there's no turning back, man. All right? So you've been warned, man. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be scared, man? All right? But you people think it's a game, and once all this stuff really start happening, and you see it in the news, man, these are some beautiful times that we living in. We ain't never lived in no times like this before, man. Going back in history, all right? We ain't never had no times like this, man. And we going to be able to see our enemy go down, man. Lord's willing, you know, we be a part of that number, and we don't we don't taste death, man. Cause you're gonna have some men that's not gonna see death, man. They just gonna get beamed straight up. But it's gonna be a lot of death and destruction coming. As a matter of fact, let me grab this one scripture real quick. This is I like to bring this out. You know, this is Daniel Salaki. Daniel 12, I believe it's 1. See, hold on. All right, here we go. I want to get that correct. Salaki, I'm trying to get this. All right, we just going to rock like this. All right, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. So what's the children of our people? The children of our people is talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and the speckled birds, the children of the Most High that look like other nations, man. All right. So Michael, that's the archangel. He's going to stand up. All right, for the children of our people. And it says, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All right, and what book is it talking about? It's talking about the scriptures, man, the Bible, man. All right, and that's the times that we living in right now, man. You know, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua, like I said, man, he's visiting this place, and he about to take this sinful kingdom down, man. All right, without the shadow of a doubt. Salakia, man, you know, trying to fix this phone real quick because it's basically messing up on me. That's basically talking about what? Jacob's trouble, man. All right, a trouble since there was a nation. Come on, man. Satan out here heavy, man. But anyway, with that, man, I hope that this lesson was edifying. I hope it made sense. All right. Until the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom Yasharala, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Achah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders.